Welcome to the next episode of TutorHives' incredible career series on Discover Your Future. We're going to be meeting more inspiring professionals with various industries to give you a glimpse of what your future could hold. And in each episode, like you've already seen, our guests will share the exciting aspects of their careers, discussing how they discovered their passions and the obstacles they had to overcome along the way. And of course, we'll get their expert advice for all of you who are eager to follow your dreams and explore different career paths. I'm really excited today to have our lovely guest, Catarina. I'm going to ask you, please, could you briefly introduce yourself, your job title, and the new industry you work in?
So my name is Catarina. Yes, I'm the director of data science and machine learning at Pandora, the jewelry company. I have kind of a dual role, so I lead the data science team and machine learning, but I'm building the London digital hub. That is fairly new. So we used to have all of the digital and technology operations all in Denmark, but now we are extending to more locations, and London is going to be the next adventure that I'll be leading here. Regarding the industry itself is jewelry, but what I do fundamentally is technology for retail. And what that means is mostly working in e-commerce, marketing technologies, supply chain management, and financial predictions, and all those things.
Okay, awesome. So how did you discover your passion for your career in data science, digital? Because, it's a very in vogue topic area, but, not many people know about it or know a huge amount about it. How did you pick it up?
So it's quite interesting because actually when I was younger, and I'm talking about 12 years old, and when I started to have actually these questions, what do I want to do in the future? I was quite a creative person, not even close to what we would call the stereotype of someone that likes to code or likes math. But I knew that I liked science in general, but I also like music and arts in general. And it's quite interesting. When I decided to go into my master's, and my first course was actually I chose the course that would give me the biggest breadth of knowledge across different areas. So I went for biomedical engineering, where I could study chemistry, physics, biology, medicine, engineering, computer science, everything else together. So because I literally didn't know what I wanted to become. And I learned mostly from trying out the different areas and understanding where I actually was more passionate. And not necessarily where I was more talented. I think happiness is something that it's so interesting to understand what sometimes we are talented in doing things that don't make us happy. so I discovered that actually the things that I most enjoy, and in this case started coding and all of that, I wasn't like that talented compared to other like colleagues that from the beginning were able to catch up over everything. But that made me so happy that actually I could work like harder and then I was able to get even further than some of my colleagues because I enjoyed quite a lot doing it. And I discovered this passion mostly by being curious, by let me try if I can do this, and what is my what do I feel by doing this and building something and all of that. So, and it's the kind of thing that I always tell, especially young people, it's normal to be confused. It's pretty normal. So the best way is actually try and see how you feel about it, how you feel about contributing something, what are your passions, and how happy it makes you feel. And then if it makes you happy, you just work hard. And in this area, data science, artificial intelligence, it was something that I feel I was quite lucky because being fair, it was quite under developed. So the algorithms were there, but no one knew in practice how to make business value, and solve business problems with them. And I evolved with that. So I was passionate about coding. I was passionate about solving problems, and then it just came to me naturally. this area, and I continue working on that.
Fantastic. So obviously we're seeing a big blend of creative, social sciences, psychology meshing with this data science world, right? It's an interesting mix. Now, obviously going back to yourself when you were 12, 13 years old, a very creative individual, you went down a very scientific, again, you kind of moved away from the creative into science, and now almost with the role of Pandora, you've brought the two back together in the most incredible way of jewelry, which is the manifestation of creativity, and the data science side. What advice would you have given to your younger self back when you were at school to help you overcome the challenges that you've had to overcome to get to where you are today?
I'll give myself the advice of being open-minded and never be afraid of trying and failing, because it's really, really important to learn from that. So independently if you are creative, independently if you are more like a logical person, doesn't matter. Just if you are curious, try, learn, see how you feel, and learn from every blocker that you have in your life.
That's really insightful. Now, I've got one more question that I do like to ask, and it's all about what skill are you going to learn next to advance your career?
To advance my career, my biggest investment is definitely learn how to continuously learn how to lead people and to how to help people. Because in any area, and computer science, data science, technology is no different, collaboration is the key. So we need more and more. And from a leadership perspective, for me, it's a skill that I intend to evolve throughout all my life, how to learn to bring amazing people together and build amazing things.
That's such an insightful answer. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the time, Catarina. Really enjoyed having you here today, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.